Hello, this video is to represent the process of creation of our gramophone. The team members are Jared Medrano, Jorge David Garcia, Mowgli Padilla, and Juan Carlos Garcia. This is a video of our gramophone working.
No, otra vez.
Bueno, ya no. Se escucha como peli de miedo.
This is a picture of the final result of the gramophone. Now we're going to talk about the functionality of our gramophone. Everything was connected to a solderless breadboard, and to control the speed of which the motor spins, the following sketch was written. For the turntable, we decided to go for a direct drive. So as a first step in the creation of our gramophone, the circuit was assembled. To be sure about the speed, we put the vinyl over the motor, and with the help of needle and a sheet of paper we checked at what point the gramophone could work correctly. Once the circuit was complete and fully functional, we proceed to look up for materials capable of supporting the weight not only of the motor but the vinyl one. MDF wood was the chosen one, so with the help of different types of tools found on tech laboratories, the wooden was cut and then pasted in order to build a box. Inside the box we saved the circuit, and at the top the box was pierced in order to place the motor. Basically, our gramophone has the same functionalities of a normal gramophone. It is basically to play music, so you only have to put a vinyl disc, and it will at the end of the day create a sound with the modifications that we create. What you are looking right now is a little bit of the process that we made to create this gramophone and to create the sound that this one produces. At the beginning we start thinking about the design with YouTube videos like the ones that you're looking right now, but at the end we made like a mix of ideas, and the result was the one that you're looking right now. It is basically a wood box with the circuits inside and with the vinyl disc at the top. Right now you're looking the process of fabrication that we made. First we made the box, the wood box. All this process was made here inside the school, and we get a little bit help of some friends that know how to use this system. Then, as I told you, the circuits were programmed and we put them inside the box, and then all the other features were added, like the motor. We use silicone glue. We made some little spaces for the cables in the box. As a last step, a small platform was built in another corner, in which at the end of the stick a cone was placed. And basically that's the process of our gramophone. Now we are going to see the conclusions of our team members.
My personal conclusion is that it was a very funny project, but it was also a very difficult and stressful project, because sometimes we had moments in which some parts of the gramophone didn't work out like we would like to, but fortunately we figured out how to make that specific parts to work in a correct form. So at the end of the day, we learned a lot of things about how the sound is produced out of the gramophone, and we also learned a lot about the vibrations in the needle in order to generate the sound wave inside the cone. Um, I am very grateful about this project because I learned a lot of things, um, including how to work in a team.
So working on the gramophone was a very interesting experience. It was exciting seeing it working, and at the end of the day, it was kind of fun. I learned some things I didn't know, work with things I haven't worked before. I mean, to complete the project, I have to pay special attention to things like Arduino or the way the machine was supposed to move. During the time we spent working on the gramophone, we faced several problems, such as deciding how to design it. Or, for example, one of the little motors we used couldn't support the expected weight, so we had to change it quite fast because we had little time left for that. As for the future, I guess I'll try to improve the way I communicate with my team and the way I distribute my time to work better and put more effort into future projects.
Well, my experience in this project was amazing. I have to admit that at the beginning I had no idea of how to build a gramophone, but my team worked hard to develop a good idea, and since that moment, everything started to change in a very positive way. I think that we as a team had a very nice synchronization. The process was super interesting, the way we made the wood box, the code of programmation, the material shopping, the result. Um, Everything for me was a unique experience. We had some obstacles. For example, we started with a tiny motor that at the end stopped working, but we knew how to solve that problem, and now I can say that we achieved the main result that we were looking.
Hi, I learned from the acoustic project Perseverance. I also learned how to make a gramophone, but the first and the most complicated challenge that we faced was using a tiny motor at first, but we realized that we needed to use a more powerful motor in order to give the proper spins to the vinyl disc.